we're live. Yep, we're the Fallout Roundtable. We're a bunch of goofballs. We're here to hang out with you. And we're going to start recording here. Well, we actually just start recording right now. And our guest will just pop on
Talk
in here in a
smack.
minute. So,
Recording in progress.
Maverick,
Red Bull,
do your thing.
do my thing.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to another episode of the Fallout Roundtable. I am your host, Maverick Stone, and today we're talking all about cosplay. Yay.
Cool.
I have with me Jaxus,
Hello.
Sassy Lady,
An alligator.
And
an alligator. But before we actually get to the fun part of the day, we gotta go over a couple things, such as how about you rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast on YouTube. Search the Fallout Roundtable or Fallout Roundtable,
Whatever.
whatever.
You'll find us. Just put Roundtable in there somewhere and the word Fallout at the same time. You'll pretty much find us somehow.
Just look for a brown logo with a microwave in it.
It's not a
It's not a
microwave.
It's an old-time radio.
It's an old radio.
or wave.
What the hell would you think
I'm
is a
sorry.
microwave? Does that look like a microwave? That is not a
No.
microwave.
I've never seen a
Anyway,
microwave like that.
So where else are they going to find us? So what if they want to talk to us on, Twitter or X or
You
Twitch?
can find us there at Fallout RTB. Follow us there. It'd be great. You could also send us an email, falloutrtb@gmail.com.
Awesome.
That's awesome.
That pretty much covers it, right?
Now I'm going to open my 20-ounce Red Bull.
Okay.
Sugar-free.
All right. Cool. Hello, Ma Tater. Hello. Thanks for coming.
My dog just tooted.
My dog's barking in the other room and like loudly.
I'm hoping my laundry doesn't go off and interrupts us.
Of course, this is all about cosplay. So we're pretending that we're people doing normal things every day, right?
Mhm.
Oh wait, okay. I'm gonna have a special guest coming on here in a little bit. Can't wait. Yeah, it'll be cool. You guys will like it when it actually happens. But anyway,
For people wondering, I am growing out my hair for my cosplay. I'll be growing out my hair for the next couple
you gonna-
episodes.
yeah,
So
so
talk about what you're doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
so Mav, what's your next cosplay idea? What are you gonna do?
So it's the current one right now. It is Hank McClane.
You're gonna do
I'll
Hank,
be
huh?
Voltec. Yeah.
No, him
Are
in
you
a
going to
suit
be pre-chipped or post-chipped?
Pre-trip. Pre-trip. Gosh.
pre-chipped?
For new people that don't know, I drive semi for a living, and we got to do something called pre-trip. So
Okay.
to make sure our semi's safe.
And that's why you stumbled on your words there.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay.
So if
For
you
those
notice,
wondering,
if you
I just had this
notice-
guy because I was showing them because I want to make a safari backpack.
So if people were to wonder why is his hair getting long? I'm growing it out until May for West Virginia, where I will be shaving maybe 3/4 of it off to make sure it's all perfect.
So you can have that 50s do.
Yes,
You're
exactly.
gonna do the whole. Well, he's got kind of the Kennedy.
He's got the
cut.
right part.
He's got the Kennedy cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It looks better with headphones and when I've actually showered.
Thanks for sharing.
His weekly bath.
Yeah.
No, it's my
normally we just hit him
bi-weekly
with
bath.
like
Thank
a
you.
scented dust powder and just send him on his way.
I do have to do that sometimes in the semi, though.
So what happened to your
It's
booty
called
ring
dry.
idea?
Are you going to have
It's
a
called
vault suit
dry
or
shampoo.
a nice suit?
It works beautifully.
Are you going to be Vault Hank or post Vault Hank? Like,
No, suit, Hank.
okay.
So basically, Hank, once
have
he's gotten
suit
into the
upstairs.
vault. Okay, I got it.
I have to try on the pants to make sure they fit.
You gonna get a
Vegas-
golf cart? and
Vegas
start-
suit.
Are you gonna get yourself a golf
Vegas
cart
suit.
and drive that around?
I would love one, but I
That
don't
would
think
be-
That would be
it'll work.
hilarious.
That would be
Have a
awesome.
yo-
I
Yo-yo.
will be.
Have a yo-yo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a really smart thing is to bring a yo-yo. That would
Yeah.
definitely.
Yes.
That would definitely.
That's actually-
Yeah. Walk around with a Dunkin' yo-yo. Or
Mhm.
Yes. So I pre-ordered the Vault the Pit Boy 3000, which won't be here until like June. So for everyone going to Vegas, you'll see the same thing, but with the Pit Boy 3000 on my arm.
So I did a
Nice.
little bit more stressing on my jacket, and so I grabbed. I have a grinder here, and I grabbed my jacket and I laid it down on the ground on the concrete, and I just kind of went up and down it with the grinder, kind of rattled it up some, but it would spun up inside of the grinder a few times. So, but it turned out pretty good. So I was like, okay, well, yeah, I got to finally distress that jacket up, put a little bit of white paint on it, and then I rubbed that out with some dirt and everything, and it's my jacket's finally starting to not look so new.
It's not looking new.
Well,
That-
I mean,
that's always a good
I
thing.
tried everything else. Like I would put it on and I literally ran and slid on the ground, at the event
I remember this.
at Good Springs and just rolled around
Yes.
in the dirt and stuff, trying to mess it up. That jacket's just too durable. I couldn't really do much to it.
I do remember this. I remember us talking about this when you had first got it.
Yeah, well, I got my armor. I've been planning on doing some other. All right, so I was trying to do a powder ganger, and I kind of screwed it up. I watched a video, and the video was really descriptive, except for I missed a very important detail. I used I used a Sharpie marker, right, to do the lines on the shirt, and it bled into the shirt, so it kind of overdid it. You're supposed to use a fabric marker, and I didn't catch that part because I'm kind of a rookie, stupid idiot. And ironically, the person whose video I watched is somebody that's going to be here soon. Yeah, so there's that. But I was going to do the powder ganger, and then I also got an idea that I'm going to try out is I'm going to get me an impact wrench that has a battery on it, and I'm going to turn the impact wrench upside down like this to where the battery is on top and the gun is on the bottom, and I'm going to attach a spinning wheel on it so that I can turn it into a Gatling gun upside down. So it'll have long tubes and everything on it. It'll look like a minigun when I'm done. That way it
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
So eventually, the New Vegas Hank, as we like to call it now, that we're gonna call it now. That's just the start. I'm looking into more boomer stuff though.
You were talking about doing
responder.
a boomer thing, so
I think a boomer would be a fun cosplay.
yeah.
Yeah, I am friends with people that are in a boomer group, cosplay group.
Mm-hmm.
They've been helping me a little bit, looking at different stuff. Just
Well,
a lot of good, great advice.
you might mention the name of the group, maybe, so that people.
Yeah, hold
might
on, let
check
me
it out.
pull them up on my Discord.
You don't have it memorized?
Well, the Discord.
I thought you were
our
in
Discord,
the group.
I am, but it's not. It's not like a group, like like the Enclave Northern Command, where
You
it's
mean
all
like
about the.
The NAR, the New Arizona Republic, which I'm.
Yes, yeah,
Part of a
yeah,
group.
exactly, yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, it's not exactly like that. We're just a couple of people, just having fun.
We also have New Vegas citizens. Ooh, we just got a new follow. Or, of course, now I can't read it. Oh, I moved it in the wrong spot. I really suck at this online stuff. Thank you for whoever that was.
Was it on?
On
Twitch, or was
Twitch,
it on-
yeah. Somebody clicked on the
It's,
follow thingy. Probably.
Looks like Arcade Girl Losers.
Oh, thank you, Arcade
I think
Girl.
that's what that's supposed to say.
Oh,
Chelsea.
oh yes,
Chelsea from the BOS.
yes,
Awesome. Hello.
yes. I also joined her group too. I joined their group earlier this week too.
You're just running around
Yes,
joining groups,
they're
right?
also very helpful.
That's
they're also
good, that's
Very
good.
helpful and
Well, that's
and
what we
helping me
need
with
because
some
we
stuff.
all I don't know. I mean, Sassy does pretty good, but I'm new to it all. Like if it wasn't
Yeah,
for
exactly. I am too, and I'm like, I need help. I'm covering.
Come on,
the event,
I need to
but
go
I need
shopping
help.
again because I don't know what I
But
want to
I
wear. in
need
West
help.
Virginia.
Can you guys help me a little bit?
well, it's just learning tricks like how to distress outfits, how to make things
Oh, yeah.
look rusty, and there's paints and stuff like that, and there's just all kinds of really cool ways that you can, make outfits look like they're from the wasteland. And for those that don't know, a lot of the time our answer is just take it outside and throw it in the dirt and stomp on it and run around.
Well, that's
or
the
wait
best
until it
way,
rains
though.
and then
It
just
looks more
cobble
natural.
right through.
Well, it is kind of the natural way to do it, but at the same time, once you wash it, then it goes away. If you
Yeah,
de-stress
exactly.
it in other ways, then you don't
You just
have to
get to
worry
go
about
do
it
it
so
again.
much.
You just get to go face first into a mud pit, into a mud puddle every day until
Until it sticks.
until it sticks. That's what we did in football practice whenever it rained.
I don't know,
We,
but it's an interesting world that I've gotten to get involved with, and they've really been really cool and really gracious. Um, Obviously, anybody in the Fallout community, we all know everybody's really cool with each other, and it bleeds on through all the cosplayers too, man. They're really helpful. They like to do that stuff and teach people how to do things, so it's really nice that they do that. And then,
yeah,
I mean, if it wasn't for Ben from New Arizona Republic, I wouldn't have the armor that I got because he did it with his digital, his 3D printer and all that stuff. I had to like paint it and distress it and everything else, but I mean, just him creating that part of it for me was really cool. And it wasn't as expensive as I thought it would be.
a
Once
lot
I
of stuff. Yeah, because there's within the Modus files, they got someone who does armor, and I was talking with him because I have an idea how to do post vault New Vegas Hank, or it wouldn't exactly be New Vegas Hank anymore. It'd be more something of my design, something like that, and it'd be like an armor chest plate with the suit coat and stuff, kind of like what they give what the army gives VIPs, like when they're in like a war zone. So I was looking at that, and a lot of stuff is not that horrible.
Well, it looks like Ma Tater. She makes pre-bombs.
She likes pre-war. Yeah,
Yeah.
she has vision. I'm telling you, her stuff.
Vision.
Well, you remember.
You need vision.
I like her
Well,
outfits.
she did the pre-war Nuka Cola the Nuka World mom,
Hmm.
like Disney mom, but Nuka World mom. She did that last year, and it was so cute. She had some really, and then she cosplayed Miss Johnson. Is that her name, Miss Johnson or Miss Williams? I can always mix those up. From the TV show, remember Moldaver pre-war?
Oh yes, yes.
And she was handing out the little cards. Vault Tex Evil. And she had the cards. She had them duplicated precisely to what they were on the TV show.
That is too cool.
That is really cool.
It was. I mean, the card sold it. But yeah, she had a very cute outfit. She had her little bit down when she met people. It was very cute.
All these groups that we're talking about, I will, because I'm the guy that puts all these episodes up. I will put them into the show notes below, so you guys
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio.
Link in the bio.
Yes, link in the bio.
Why does it sound like? It sounds
Linkin
like
Park.
one word. Link in the bio.
Link in the bio. Well, that's what we do
Link in the
down here.
bio.
We create new words by putting 3 words together.
Well, it's half the time I just don't know what words are, and stick them out there.
look.
Hello there.
Ah. Yes, I know who this is.
This is our special guest, waiting for him to be able to have words.
Wow.
Are you there, sir?
You must have some pull.
Ha! I see a face.
Oh my goodness.
I see
Oh
a
my
face.
goodness.
There's a
Muted.
face. Do we have words?
You're
No,
muted,
we don't.
good sir.
Yep, you're muted.
Okay.
Ah!
There he
Now
is.
we hear you.
Sound.
Ta-da!
We hear people.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Mickey from the Fallout family. Hello, Mickey.
Oh,
Hi there.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, we're doing great. We're sitting here
Thanks
talking
for
about
coming
our.
on.
So I was just telling them a little while ago about my little fiasco. I watched a video you made, and I tried to make my own powder banger. Shirt.
Powder
and-
ganger,
and
yeah,
if-
with
well, I
Sharpie.
keep saying powder banger because the overboss of the New Vegas Citizens is named Powder Banger,
Alex.
and yeah, so he's like
Maybe you did make a powder banger. Maybe that's the
I
problem.
guess.
yeah, no, right?
It's
Yeah.
all kind of
Too many
around.
powder bangers. But yeah, no, and I made the mistake of using a Sharpie instead of a actual
Right, and they
fabric
bleed.
marker. Yeah, that was a bad thing.
You got to get a fabric marker,
Yeah,
man.
I just threw those
Hobby
away.
Lobby, they're like $1.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just saying,
Yeah.
they're so cheap.
I work retail, man. It should have been an easy thing, but no.
Yeah, it's
no.
probably
they
right down there on the Walmart little fabric aisle, the crafty aisle.
they won't bleed, and you'll get like perfect pinstripe lines for your powder ganger shirt. I
Yeah.
presume that's what you were trying to make.
That's exactly what I was trying to do. I still got the pants around here somewhere. Oh, you know what? They're right over there. Okay.
Well, try it again, man.
Yeah. Oh, I will. Yeah.
Try again. I agree with that.
Yeah. No. So, Mickey, I'm glad you came on the show because we're a bunch of rookies, and well, you're not. What got
don't know
you?
about
What
that.
got you into cosplay? What got you and actually your whole family into cosplay? Because like, if nobody knows, this is Mickey from the Fallout family, which you guys do videos that are all over the YouTube. They're funny as
Whole
hell.
series, yeah.
And they also, from time to time, like I was just mentioning, will put out a little, how-to thing, showing people how to do some of the cosplay stuff. Like, when you were talking about the pants, you were talking about buying certain kinds of paints. I've got those paints here somewhere, the rust-colored paints, and how to put it in there, and just the certain things. What got you into doing all this?
Well, I've always been a costume type person. Like when I was a kid, for I don't know how old y'all are. I'm a Gen Xer. So
I'm a Gen Xer. It's
Yes.
all
all
right.
right. So you remember back in the 80s, your mom would go to Toys R Us and buy a box, and the box would have a mask with a strap on the back.
Oh, God,
and then,
yes.
And then a plastic kind of smock with the details printed on it,
Yep,
right?
like
You
that.
remember that?
Yep.
You remember this?
Yes.
Okay, even then I was sort of dissatisfied by that, and I started making my own costumes when I was a kid. But I didn't get back into it as an adult until I started doing the 501st Legion. So I'm a Star Wars costumer, and
Oh my gosh, I love the 501st Legion. I'm sorry.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yes, I go on their website. At
I
least
play
once or twice a
Galaxies,
week.
guys, so I get it. Like, if
I'm,
anybody...
I'm the head of the biker scout detachment. So if you want to
No
build a
way,
biker
man!
scout,
I need to
Wow.
ask you some things then.
I'm your
later.
person.
I need to ask some things later then.
So
That's so
from
cool.
so being in the Star Wars costuming, it kind of really sharpens your eye to details.
Details, yeah, for sure.
And
Yes.
so when I started going into other IPs, like the next after that was Indiana Jones, which is has been my perennial Halloween costume since high school. But I really started digging into it, and now I have an Indiana Jones costume that has cost more than any of my Star Wars armors have, and
Wow.
it's right off the screen because
I've seen it. It's legit.
I've chased
You make
down.
a good Indiana Jones.
Thank you. Thank you. And then, so that same kind of rigor and desire for accuracy went into Fallout as well. I went to a convention one time with my wife and my son, and we were doing Indiana Jones. I was Indy, my wife, Willie Scott, of course, and my son was short round at the time. Now he's taller than me, but at the time he was short round. And we were there, and we saw a gathering of Fallout cosplayers, organized by Shima Pan. I don't know if you know her on Instagram, but she's a old school Fallout cosplayer. And I was like, oh wow, yeah, I could do Fallout too. It kind of just opened my eyes to, because I love Fallout, and from there, just started the same sort of research, staring at screenshots, trying to get the details down. I started with Elder Maxon actually because
That was
Fallout
one I
4
would like to do, because I've been I
You
looked
have
at
a beard. It's a
Yeah.
good.
yeah, I got the
Yes,
beard.
you can do it.
Yeah. Well, and then for a while there, I had the hairstyle for a while. I've been growing it out a little long now.
Yeah, and this was 2015, 2016. So I had the beard and I had the hair. So I was like, well, Elder, he's not my favorite character, but I like when I see somebody that looks like they were pulled out of the movie or the game.
Yeah.
Like I just love that. I mean, I think anybody should be able to dress up as anybody they want, but I am so for myself, I wouldn't do something that I couldn't pull off. You know what I
I
mean?
totally agree with that. Yes.
I just
Yeah.
like I would feel dissatisfied if, I
Well,
tried to
it's
be
like me with my beard and all.
Cass.
There's certain elements.
That was
like,
me.
I
That
could
was
never
Cass.
throw
Yeah.
a Benny suit on.
You got the hair.
I just couldn't do
Right.
Benny. It
Yeah,
would make
yeah,
sense.
like I don't right, it's not
Yeah.
I don't think it would
Yeah.
work for me either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Elder Max and I was like, well, okay, well, and this was like 12 years ago.
I can tell
so
you
I had
somebody
more
that
hair.
you would do an excellent job at.
What's that?
Liam Neeson's character.
Oh, I've done Dad.
Yeah, that I could see that one for sure.
No, I've done
Yeah.
Dad. Hold on.
Yeah,
Let
yeah.
me see if I can find it. I have definitely I did some pictures during the pandemic with my daughter.
Yeah, I totally see that. That's one I totally see. Just-
She was
Especially
I
with
had
the
her,
glasses you're wearing right now. You know?
Yeah.
Wait, does he wear glasses in the
Does he? I don't remember.
Feel
Be honest
like
with
he
you.
might, but maybe not. Maybe not.
It could be just my brain seeing it that way.
Yeah. I think he doesn't.
No, I didn't think so either. But
My brain sees it that way.
since I wear glasses, everybody's like, you should do arcade, and I'm like, well, yeah,
Ooh.
I've done that before.
You'd have to shave
too.
though.
Yeah.
Eh.
Let me see. Can I send a request to share?
Oh, you should be able
Yeah, he
to
can allow it.
automatically do it. Hold on a second. Let me fix all that. Multiple participants can share at the same time. Give me one more second here. I got to go to advanced. And oh, wrong thing. That should already make it where you can share. And this will make it where if you want to share sound, you can do that too. Oops. Did I just click on share? I did.
You shared your screen.
Whoops. There you go.
You shared your own screen.
Ain't nothing to share there. Sorry.
Nope.
There.
Well, let me see it. Can I do that?
Click on share.
All right.
Oh, there we go.
There you
All
go.
right.
Hey, there we are. Yep.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
And you see, I have
my
the
gosh, she's
book
so
and
little
everything.
Oh, that is so awesome, dude. You got the
That's-
book. I like
That
that Santa
sassy
Claus.
little thing is so tiny there.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You didn't paint the Nuka-Cola bottle though.
That was
Baby steps, okay?
somebody had just given me that. It was like a 3D print or something.
Right. Yeah.
Hey,
Or I might have, this was during the pandemic. I might have printed that myself. I had just gotten my first like 3D printer.
I need to get one of those. I've just been wanting to mess with that.
Hey, if
stuff.
I
I
get
would
one, I'm
love
gonna
a
be
3D
dangerous.
printer.
Yeah.
I've had as many as 4 at one time, and now I'm just down to 1. And I basically just use them to print props now.
Yeah.
I don't print like. Okay, here's another one that since we were just talking about Elder Max, and I'll show you this.
Well, that's
one.
how I got my armor. That was a 3D print, and Ben did that for me. Power Armor Ben
Oh, okay.
from NAR. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
kind of
here
how we met.
is-
It's like I got a business transaction for you.
Here's Elder Maxon.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
That is good.
That is
like-
a great looking Elder Maxon
Oh.
right there.
So
You can
obviously,
still do that.
I didn't make the coat, obviously, but the undersuit, like I said, I'm the biker scout guy from the 501st Legion, so I was
That
really
should be nothing for you then.
I was very familiar with the jumpsuits, so I just got
Yeah.
the exact same jumpsuit we use for our scout costumes, and I just made all those little doodads and sewed the little. I learned how to
Like
do
that,
some rudimentary
that center
sewing.
bracket that's right below the neckline there.
Yeah.
That my buddy Josh 3D printed that for me. He actually pulled the file from the game and 3D printed it. So
That's cool. And that's
That's really cool.
Looks like you got a carabiner on your left side there underneath the lapel.
Yeah.
yeah, yep, I added that. Just look at the thing on
Yeah,
the
I usually
screen.
will
Try
pull
to
the
match it
character
up.
and-
I
as
just
best
dig the
as I
jacket.
can.
I think that's why I want to do the Elder Maxon.
Yeah,
There's
Yeah,
some
and-
really nice jackets out there now too that are not too expensive too.
this
Yeah.
one was probably the best one that I've seen. That that you can just buy online. I had one before this that wasn't as accurate, and I ended up selling it. When I got this one instead, just
That's
because like those little accuracy things drive me nuts.
I like the
Yeah,
heavy
understandable.
leather. I
It's all
like the
about the
color.
detail.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I like it.
The detail
Just-
really sells it. Whatever you're trying to do, it's the detail.
Yeah, it's the stuff that like people don't know how to put into words, but when they
But you,
see it,
if it's
they
missing, it's like bugging you. But if it's there, you're like, yes.
I've noticed that's one of the things I've noticed with like Star Wars and Indiana Jones, and people will come up to me and be like, "Wow, you're like the best Indiana Jones I've ever seen," but they don't know why.
Why? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I always notice the details.
They-
I'm
they
like,
don't-
you
they
had
don't
that
see the
right,
things
you
that
had
make the
that
difference.
right.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
this is perfect.
and it's just because like I made sure I'm wearing my pants at the same height. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
It's
like-
Yeah,
'cause
you have that level
the
of
guy
obsession.
that's
Yeah.
saying that you look so awesome is the guy that walks up when he goes to hang a picture, just walks up and slams a nail in the wall instead of measuring 60 inches from the floor to put the bottom of the picture.
I mean, I
Details.
like when I did Jess, I like obsessed
Details.
over every little detail in the picture and tried to match. Like the hat, I didn't just get any old hat. Like I had to look for a rattan hat, you know. And
Yeah.
like the only thing that I couldn't find to match, which just bothered me, was the necklace. Was the
Yeah,
only
I-
thing I didn't have.
I found that somebody had 3D modeled it and posted it on Thingiverse, so I just printed it out and
I need a 3D
And-
printer.
yeah, and then my daughter. I don't even think I have. I think my daughter lost it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, she's a
Make
cute
him-
little cast.
Yeah. Yeah, she's got a lot of sass, so it's a good character for her.
Hey, nothing wrong with a little sass. I'm saying.
No. not
We're
at
going
all.
to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this message. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the commercial break. All right, here we go.
Thumbs
That was
up
our
for your
commercial break.
message.
Yeah. Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed that. That was fun, right?
Yeah.
There's no real point in having to stop. I mean, we can just put it there and call it a day.
I'm drugging.
Yeah.
Keep on trucking.
So what is everybody working on right now? Are there any like works in progress? Or...
So I've been thinking of I'm what I want to do is I want to get somebody to 3D print like a like the end of a minigun, like the round piece and the tubes that go through, and I want to grab an impact wrench with a battery on it and turn that upside down, attach that with like a piece of conduit running through the plastic parts there, so it actually spins, and I can kind of create
Nice.
my own minigun that way. I was gonna
Oh, that would be
thought
awesome.
that would be a cool way of doing that. And then
Yeah.
obviously my powder ganger outfit that was a total fail.
Well,
but
Mav
you
and
know.
we both have things that we're trying to work on for the event in May, the Fallout Fan Celebration East Coast in West Virginia.
You mean the
And-
Wasteland Jamboree? We're not allowed
Wasteland
to use
Jamboree.
that word Fallout word anymore.
No, we can't do that anymore.
Yeah, we can't talk about the F word.
That's taboo
no more.
now. That's taboo now.
Taboo.
It is what it is. It's still
It
gonna
was
be the
just
thing.
a matter of time. As soon as
Not allowed
somebody,
to.
soon
that's
as
the
somebody
thing.
sees you making money off of it, they're
Well,
like,
when you get to like what 10,000 people, it becomes a problem, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
So anyway, no. Like I said, we were going to talk about that next week, but so we're working on our outfits for that.
Okay.
Particularly for me, I particularly want something nice for gala because it was supposed to be Vault Tech shareholder party, but it's now gala.
Taboo. Just like
So
the F word.
something fancy. I mean, it doesn't have to be fancy. There's no dress code, but I want something fancy. I've seen a lot of things that people are. There's an actual Facebook group for what people are wearing to gala.
Yes,
this event?
there is, and I'm a part
Yes,
of
there
it
is.
too.
And I've
wow.
seen there's going to be like a
Is it like
whole
your guys'
Nuka
poodle
Cola
skirt
Queen
stuff
court.
thing?
There's like the Nuka Cola Queen, and then each flavor, princess or whatever, there's going to be quartz and grape and cherry.
Goodness,
and-
I didn't see that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
That's
there's Nuka
interesting.
Cola Court. All the girls posting like, "Oh, I found this like sea green dress, and I think it's gonna work for courts or whatever." So that's all going on, like prom dresses and
wow.
wedding dresses and Lucy's yellow dress. You know that's gonna be there. So I don't know what I want to do yet. That's the only thing, as I don't
I
know
know
what
what
I'm
I'm doing.
do with that.
What are you doing?
So I'm doing New Vegas, what I like to call New Vegas Hank McLean, when he's in his suit.
Uh huh.
Yeah. I'm growing my hair out also until then, so I can get the 50s thing done. Because I was sort of a theater kid, and they were always like, "Do not cut your hair.
Right.
If you don't have enough, you're screwed." But yeah, no. I have the suit upstairs right now. I have to try it. I have to try on the pants to make sure I don't gotta hem them back up, and then an undershirt, like a white or whatever cream colored undershirt and tie.
Yeah, gets
Um,
the point across.
Keep
yeah,
it simple.
yeah, that's exactly right.
I told him he has to have a yo-yo.
Yeah, yeah. This is my very first cosplay ever. So
Oh wow.
That's true. It is because you never cosplay in Vegas.
no, I never do. I'm always the guy in the red sweatshirt. in every photo.
Yes, you are.
If you look at all the pictures I've had over the past like 3 years, he's sitting in the background like with his ball cap on, usually sitting in a chair somewhere,
Yeah,
hoodie.
bright ass
Red
red
sweatshirt.
shirt. I'm like,
either
"Yep,
that
there's Mav."
or because I'm into F1, Formula One.
Okay.
So as Mercedes. But I have like last year I wore Red Bull pullover almost the entire time.
Which is weird because you were like guiding that one guy around in his power armor.
Yes, I was. There are pictures of me guiding this one guy in
You need
power
to
armor around.
you need
the
to make
ring.
a F1 jacket with your Fallout brand on it, like Nuka-Cola,
Oh, there you
Sunset.
go.
You know,
Yeah, like
that's a great
like
idea.
you're sponsored by Vault-Tech and
Or just do
Bromco.
them all. Yeah.
I
Like
didn't
all-
That would be
actually
cool.
think that's a great
What you do is
idea.
you
I need
do
to write
that
this
and then
down.
create a
Hold on.
ghoul mask.
Slocum's Joe.
Yes,
All
hold
of
on.
it.
I need to write this down.
Yeah. Just
I'll
do it.
remember.
Makeup.
on, I gotta write
makeup.
That's a pretty
down.
cute idea.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man.
Well, that's
It's only 2 days, which is nice because I had to come up with 3 outfits in Vegas. So
Mm-hmm.
So
good sport.
when did you guys make it a family event to like do the videos and stuff like that and dress up in cosplay and act out these different roles together?
Well, we were doing Indiana Jones together as a family. So, like I said, I was Indy, my wife's Willie Scott, my son was Short Round. So it wasn't like too difficult to transition as a family into Fallout. So I started out as Elder Max, and my wife, I just got her the McCostumes vault suit.
Mm-hmm.
And then my son always wanted to, he loved the NCR Ranger. So I made him like a little NCR Ranger costume. Then, let's see. From Elder Maxim, what was my next costume? I think my next costume might have been Powder Ganger. And then it just went on and on. I did Joshua Graham, a Boone. I just have so many now. That's so with the pandemic started, so we weren't able to go to conventions anymore.
Okay.
So what we started doing was to get out of town, we would start renting Airbnbs out in 29 Palms and Joshua
Okay.
Tree. And
No, out in the middle of nowhere. Got it.
yeah. So while we were out there, I'm like, well, this just looks like Fallout. So let's bring all our costumes out here and we'll just start, taking pictures at the locations. Like one of the most popular photos I've ever posted was me dressed up as Boone standing in front of the Cabazon dinosaur,
right.
which is on the
Oh,
way
that's
to Palm
cool.
Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like in 2020, so people weren't really doing all that back then, and it just blew up on Reddit.
Look, somebody's outside.
So
Someone's touching grass.
right.
He's not
It's safe
locked up in
outside.
his house.
So from that point on, it was like, well, photos at conventions just didn't really do it for me anymore. Now I wanted more and more location stuff. And of course, photos ended up transitioning into videos. My wife and I started doing some like little short, funny videos. And the other thing about me, besides being a costume freak, is I'm also like a film person.
Mhm.
I went to NYU Film School. That's what my
A videographer.
a screenwriter actually.
Yeah, okay. All right.
That's what my degree is in.
Uh-huh.
So I can't help but turn everything into a story. And so what happened with these little joke videos we started doing is I started making them more and more narrative. And then suddenly we just have this whole series, The Courier and the Sole
Courier.
Survivor.
Yeah.
And it's just given me a great chance to do something else with all these costumes I've made over the years other than just take pictures of them.
You really need to sit down with Lawrence, Brad, and like Kenny and just brainstorm, and Preston. They're
Yeah.
all they're creators of all these other podcasts up here, the Modus Files and Once Upon a Wasteland, and that
I think I've talked to the True Vault Expedition.
that would be
Preston.
Preston Hart.
whatever.
That's
Yeah.
Preston.
Okay,
Probably.
Yeah.
I think I talked to him about doing a voice or something like
Uh,
that.
Probably.
yeah, and you ever interested in doing voice acting stuff? Hit me or Sassy Lady up, and we can help connect you with these guys and casting call.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Casting
lot of
I
calls
just
fun.
asked
big.
earlier. I'm pretty good about, hey, we need somebody for this project, Ian.
Yeah,
I've done a couple of like mod,
Uh-huh.
I've done some mod voice work for some people and a couple other little things here and there. I have a whole audio set up here because I'm also a musician. So
okay.
That's
So
cool.
you've got good audio.
um,
Yeah, you got great audio.
Yeah, it
over
looks like
there.
a Shure SMV, or is that a
yeah,
SM7B?
yeah, 7B.
7B.
And I have a whole. It's plugged into my, what is this thing? The Focusrite, so that I can
Yeah,
plug my
yeah.
guitar into it, and like I wrote a theme song for The Courier and the Sole Survivor, and
Cool.
I act, write, direct, do the soundtrack,
Yeah. No, I
make
get
the
it. Yeah.
costumes. And then luckily my wife is an actress. That's what she got her degree in. So like it wasn't hard to be like, "Hey babe, do you want to act?" Yeah, she loves it.
Would you
know?
like
I
to
don't
be a
know.
thespian?
What I do every day, honey. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, she was in a movie that just came out last year, this little low budget horror movie that was really really awesome.
Well, and
Oh, that's cool.
As long as you're passionate and you're having fun, who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
doing
exactly.
we're doing
That's
the
all that
things that
matters.
we like,
Yeah.
that
Yep.
we would
You
be
enjoy
doing
it.
anyway. So writing, directing, and it's Fallout, so it's something that,
I love voice acting. I love acting. I like being
Yeah.
a goofball.
yeah.
For me, it's an opportunity to actually be the goofball that I am. Because anybody that meets me out in the real world, they're like, "Why you look so serious?" And I'm like, "It's just my face, man."
Because I have to be. I have to be a grown up.
Like, yeah.
It's
and
adulting.
The rest of the time, I'm
Adulting is
such a
hard.
dork. Like everybody that knows me is like, you do not fit like what you are supposed to. Like, no, it's not me.
Yeah.
It doesn't match.
totally
Total
get
dork.
that.
So yeah, and I just so many opportunities to. That's why I love this whole cosplay universe and
Yeah.
the Fallout community and how everybody just like we're just a bunch of dorks having fun.
Exactly.
This brings out a whole lot of different people and, people with different backgrounds and different tastes, and yeah, it's neat. It's a lot of fun.
Ooh, look at that silence! This is like out of nowhere.
I know, right?
Because what I said was just so definitive.
It-
There was
it-
just
yeah,
nothing.
it was
It was
we're
like a
done.
period moment.
Yeah.
And it was like, yes.
Everyone was, kind
Stunned.
of just valuing
Like, oh my
your
gosh.
Everybody
giving
had
value
to
to the fact that
contemplate it all.
they
It's like,
have resting mad face as well.
well,
I
yeah,
don't-
that's what happens. I look over at the chat and then I get lost at what's going on.
or resting confused face. I get that a lot.
Yeah,
too.
they're all stunned at the deep thoughts.
Well, yeah, and my wife was like, she never did cosplay until she met me. I met her because she's a burlesque performer, as you guys may know if you've been to
Been there.
Mojave Mayhem.
Yeah.
Nope. Sorry, I
And
haven't.
she was performing in a show called Stargirls, which was a Star Wars parody from years and years back. And she wanted some troopers to escort her onto stage for her act. So somebody told her about me, and she reached out to me and said, "Hey, I know you do Star Wars costuming, and I'm looking for this. Are you interested?" And I was like, No, I don't. I don't want to do that. But are you single by any chance?
Did you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey,
And she said,
Smooth.
closed mouth don't
Very
get fed,
smooth.
guys. That's all I can tell you.
if you don't ask, the answer is always
That's
no.
true.
That is very true.
And apparently she wasn't like, no, you creeper. You
No.
know,
Actually, we was like, wow, this guy's
We
got
won't-
a set of nuts on him. Let's see what
she
he's got.
probably was. She was like, wow, that's bold.
And
Wow.
we went out on a date the next week, and we've been together ever since. It's been 10 years now.
Goodness.
Wow.
That's a
Been-
great story.
And- so yeah, I never did the. I don't. It's hard to see. Like all I'm thinking is, great. We're going to be in a dark nightclub, and I'm going to be in my shade. The tinted. I'm going to trip over something and break a $2,000 costume. So I was like,
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah, that would be bad.
I want to watch the show. I don't want to be in it. But
Yeah, I remember that
I'll
first
come
year
watch,
that
but yeah.
that we did the whole mayhem thing, and the only thing I could remember the most was, man, aren't they cold? Like
Oh my god, yeah.
freezing.
that
Yeah.
freaking
That
floor
first
on that
year?
thing was like frozen solid. I'm like, man, you need carpet or something. Remember the Legos or whatever the hell it was? It was all over the ground. Somebody
was
threw
so
something up on
cold.
stage. I can't remember what it was, but
Bottle caps.
Yeah, we're like, can you guys
God.
stop throwing? I understand it's like a gratuity, but guys, can you stop? They have bare feet.
Like they're
Yeah.
hurting. It's like you're
Yeah,
hurting.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that was
but
that was
she had never
entertaining.
done cosplay before, but it wasn't like a hard transition.
No.
She
Not for an
those
actress, I wouldn't think.
No, and the first time I actually brought her somewhere to a convention or something with in a cosplay outfit. When it was over, she said that was fun. That's the first time that people have wanted to take pictures of me, and I didn't have to take my clothes off. So
Eh.
she's been a good sport, and I help her with her. She's a producer of burlesque shows, Burlesque Bingo being her primary show, and I help her with all her stuff. So it's a fair trade. She does my nerd stuff, and I do her burlesque stuff.
That is awesome. So,
Aw.
do you have anything that you would like to promote that's coming up, or how can people get in contact with you to possibly, network or get some work or learn something?
Well,
Or
we're the Fallout family. You can find us on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, all the things. We're not hard to find. Just the Fallout family is usually what we're under. We finished up The Courier and The Soul Survivor season 2, so all those episodes are up. Plus, I've edited them into one long
Oh,
video.
one continuous marathon.
feature film kind of
Yeah,
thing?
so it's like
awesome.
it's 32 minutes long. We actually played it at the Fallout
film
Festival.
festival.
Film
Yeah.
festival. Yeah. And we got some trophies from Zach, so I was happy
We
about
are
that.
looking for stuff for West Virginia.
And well, I'm not going to be at the West Virginia one, but I'm happy to
You
send it
have
along.
to submit? I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't know. We haven't put that out yet.
okay. Well, I'm interested. And then
Yay!
this year we'll be doing season 3. I just got to write it, and we got to start filming it.
Minute.
I already have the story in my head, so I just have to get it on paper. It's pretty much just going to pick up right where season 2 left off, because season 2 left off on a cliffhanger.
I love cliffhangers,
Yeah.
Everybody does. It's why they do them all the time.
Yeah.
Keep the people enticed. And then, of course, we're always doing little short videos. I post cosplay tips, unboxings of things I've purchased, reviews of the TV show, even though the show's not really for me, so people just yell at me in the comments about all my bad takes. So it's fine. It's engagement. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know, right? That's what people are like, oh, we're going to
Yes,
kill your
it's-
channel. Nope, you're not.
No, the
no.
views just keep
Not
going
at
up
all.
and up and
Yeah,
up. I'm
keep
like,
going.
Giving it.
I'm feeding off your hatred.
Exactly.
I'm growing powerful.
If you guys didn't know,
Right?
I actually contacted him like maybe 10 minutes before the show was supposed
Yeah.
to start. I'm like,
You're lucky.
hey,
Well, you're
dude,
worse
you want to
than
come
I
on?
am. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm like the one who's like that morning I'm at work going, oh God, maybe we should have so and so on. Hey, can you come on tonight?
Well, I
You're
was
the
just thinking,
worst.
who
You're
can I
like the
get
10-minute man.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. I'm like, who can I get to come on that
I at
knows
least give
about
you like
cosplay
6-hour
stuff?
warning.
And then I'm like, oh, Mickey's on. Hey,
Yeah.
hey. And then I'm like, but
What
I'm
are you
like,
doing
but
right now?
I didn't look at the name. I just looked at the picture, and he had his wife up there, and I'm like, hey, are you or your hubby available to be able to come on? And I'm like, oh wait, and then he's like, well, this is the hubby, and I'm like, oh, oops, I knew that.
Good
I'm
thing
okay.
he wasn't like, who are you, weirdo?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Who am I?
No, I know who you are. Luckily I work from home, so it wasn't like a tough transition. I just went from here to here,
Yeah.
but my job just requires my full attention, so I couldn't like podcast. And
Oh
work
yeah,
at the
totally.
same
Yeah,
time.
no, but I totally appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Absolutely.
That was pretty slick. Yeah.
I would love to bring you on again in the future.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
always
That would be
game.
great.
so we do Fallout stuff all the time, and obviously,
Yeah,
'cause
I've watched
that's
this.
what we do. Yeah, and you know,
Yeah, views.
if there's like stuff that like, so we do game shows on here too. We do all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
so
we do so many crazy
every once in a while, if you'd like to be a regular guest from time to time, I'll hit you up and be like, hey, we're doing this on this day. you
Especially
know.
since we know you're good for 10 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. But yeah, if I let you know ahead of time, maybe you can actually plan around it, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Well, I'm the
Just
same way.
maybe
I
a
never,
little bit,
half time, I don't even know if I'm showing up, you know?
Right. Yeah, no, I'm always down for talking Fallout, you know.
Absolutely.
Co-
Cool.
Absolutely
Cosplay, the
do, yeah.
games, Mojave Mayhem. I'm whatever it is, I'm down.
That's cool. All right. Thank you for coming on. That's going to
Thanks
do
for
it
having
for
me.
us tonight, everybody. Thank you. Everybody say good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good morning.
Good
everybody.
morning. Yeah, he got it. There you go.
Recording stopped.
Thanks for showing up, everybody online. Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
And as soon as I figure out, or the